Hey guys, this is Vema, your Austin broker and land developer, and today we're going to be talking about real estate syndicates and what you need to know. So a question I get asked a lot is, what are real estate syndicates? And in its most basic form, it's investors pooling their money together to buy some type of asset and in the hopes of making profit in the future. So for real estate syndicates, people typically pool their money together for land or land development, or for houses or multifamily or apartment units or commercial spaces. And one of the biggest benefits of being part of a real estate syndicate, it allows you to buy a property that you typically couldn't buy on your own, and you don't have to typically manage. You're typically a passive investor, and someone else is finding the deal and someone else is managing the project and getting it sold and is more responsible for the profit, but you still get to be a part of it as a passive investor. So the structure of each syndicate varies greatly by the syndicator. But to give you an idea, sometimes syndicators just want a percent of the profit from the sale of the real estate, or a percent of what it was bought at or what it was sold at. They might offer preferred returns, and they might do like a 50-50 split on the profits, or it might be 80-20. It all varies greatly depending on if it's a land deal or it's a multifamily. So it varies greatly. So I strongly advise looking at the company agreement, whichever syndicator that you use. So typically when it comes to making decisions for the real estate syndicate, typically the investors are passive, and whoever the managing partner is for that syndicate, the way that it was structured, whether it's like an LP or an LLC, and they don't really make that many decisions, and it's really the active manager who makes the decisions. And that's probably the way it should be, because they are really responsible for the success, and so they're going to be making all the decisions, or they're going to be the main contributor. And a lot of times an investor's input will be taken in mainly for when there's a potential chance of a sale of the property, and that's when their input might be taken in and they might be asked for a decision. But typically the decision is solely on the syndicator. So if this all sounds really interesting, you're probably wondering, where do I find a syndicator who has real estate deals that I can be an investor for? And the best advice I can give you is just network. Find other realtors that might be doing it, or find other like real estate investment groups. They might know some syndicators. So network around to try to really find the people. And I really advise too that you really get to know the syndicator and learn how long they've done real estate. Have they done syndicates before? What are kind of like the structure of their deals? Really learn a lot about them before you invest your money with the syndicator. And if you're interested in some of the land syndicates that I have going on, I'm going to put a link in the description below, and you can sign up for my email newsletter, and I'll post every now and then about some of the investments or land syndicates that I have going on. As mentioned before, there's just a lot of benefits to real estate syndicates. It just allows you to be part of a really big project and take advantage of the great returns that real estate syndicate have. And I definitely advise people, if they're strongly thinking about it, is start networking and start learning about who the syndicators out there like myself. So please like this video and subscribe. I probably will have another video coming soon just specifically about land syndicates and how they're different from other real estate syndicates. Please like and subscribe, as I'm going to have more videos coming to you soon.